Hey Holland Middle, I'm Alejandra Cruz.
And I'm Jazara Yarbrough. Today's Tuesday, May 28th, and this is HMS News.
The MKO conference track meet took place last week. Holland Middle had 6 athletes win conference events. Congratulations to Peyton Here, who won the 55-meter hurdles, and Eva Whiteman, who won the high jump. Jacob Noguera in the 200-meter hurdles, Diami Campos in the 200-meter dash, Adrian Castillo in the 2-mile, and Josiah Morin in the 400 meters. They will move on to the Megastar meet next Wednesday at Lowell High School. Great job, everyone.
The Herrick Library has a summer reading program designed for students of all ages.
This year's theme celebrates the 50th anniversary of the moon landing.
If you'd like more information about this program, visit the Herrick Library website.
Nurse Lisa has one more health tip for us on summer safety.
Hi guys, so we're coming up on the end of the year and summer's coming. I'm so happy, and I'm happy for you guys too, but we need to talk about safety in the summertime. So the sun is awesome. I love the sun, but it's also very powerful. And so we want to talk about some ways to avoid damage to your skin and to avoid skin cancer later on in years. So make sure that you're seeking shade if you're outside between the hours of 11 and 3. If you're in the sun, make sure that you're wearing sunscreen, at least like an SPF 30, and then just making sure you reapply it every 2 hours or after you come out of the water would be great, after you towel off. Make sure that you're wearing sunglasses because your eyes can get impacted by the sun's powerful UVA and UVB rays. And then scalps get burned. So just remember, guys, wear your baseball hats. Girls, you can wear a cute scarf. You can wear those kind of brimmed sun hats or whatever. But the scalp can definitely get burned. It gets very painful when that happens. So we'll also talk about beach time. And, you know, we have drownings every year in Lake Michigan. It's a very powerful body of water. It's not like a lake. It's more like a sea, an inland sea. So never swim alone. You're going to want somebody that you're swimming with so that if you need help, they can either help you or they can get you help. Pay attention to the flags out at the beach. If it's a red flag, don't swim. The conditions out there are saying that you're putting your life at risk. Waves are super fun. I love splashing in the waves, but they're powerful and they can overtake you pretty quickly. And what we can't see are rip currents below the water. And those are even more powerful, and they can drag you out far from the beach. And so you want to make sure that you're paying attention to those flags at the beach. And then please don't, I know it looks like fun, don't jump off the pier. The wave action out at the end of the pier is pretty significant. And I have seen people jump out and kind of get slammed back into the pier. That can overtake you too, and I don't want anything bad to happen. I want you guys to have a great time. So stay away from the pier. And don't dive in water that you're not familiar with, that you know is deep enough. The last thing that we're going to talk about is hydration. It's very important to stay hydrated. Water and unsweetened iced tea are your best hydrators. Let me tell you something about sugary drinks, and you're not going to like this, but your body has a hard time breaking down and metabolizing sugar. And so in order to compensate for that, your cells in your body have to release water to break down the sugar. So you're actually getting more dehydrated with sugary drinks. So avoid those this summer, especially in the heat of the day. Try to drink more water, put some fresh fruit in it, put some lemon in it, whatever will do to make it taste good to you. So I hope you guys have an awesome, safe summer. It was a pleasure being your nurse this year. Good luck to 8th grade, and I'll see everybody else next year. Bye.
A few weeks ago, we showed you some pictures of our staff when they were young. This week, we have some baby pictures of HMS students.
Let's see if the teachers can guess who they are.
Holy moly. Anya Walters. Okay. Wow, this is tough. Oh my gosh. Libby Lefebvre. Yes. Jada Livingston. Anya Walters.
Good at this.
Is that Jalen? Yes. Oh man. Who is that? Gustavo Alonso. Felix.
Today, May 28th, is National Hamburger Day. Elena and Jessica are here with some interesting info for you.
National Burger Day, Monday, May 28th. Burgers were first made in America in the 1900s by Louis Lassen, a Danish immigrant. He was an owner of Lewis's Lunch in New Haven. They started showing up in food carts. Hamburg steaks were well liked by customers. The Hamburg steak proved difficult to eat while standing. Placing the patty between two slices of bread solved this problem, and the hamburger sandwich was born. They were also shipped to American soldiers to help them feel more at home. HMS voted on the best place to get a burger in Holland, and the winner was Five Guys. Five Guys has great burgers and fries. Just how popular have hamburgers become? According to 2013 statistics, Americans eat an average of 3 burgers a week. 50 billion a year. The most expensive burger in the US is $5,000. If you took all the burgers eaten by Americans within a single year and laid them next to each other, you'd have enough burgers to circle the planet 32 times. The first fast food hamburger chain was White Castle, which opened in 1921 and remains extremely popular with burger-loving customers. Back then, a tasty hamburger would set you back a nickel.
The STEM classes, along with Mr. Borman, did a great job this spring building the greenhouse. Let's take a closer look.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on over here.
Okay, so I'm the project manager of the wood team, and so we're building like growing beds for like the plants to grow. And while we have like low beds turning to the ground, we also got high beds. And then we got the soil team over there, and then we got a dripping irrigation team for the water.
How are you guys helping out with the greenhouse project?
We're doing a lot of extra stuff and anything that they need help with.
Hi, I'm Donald.
Hi, I'm Willie.
Hi, I'm Judah, and we're here to give you information about the greenhouse.
I think one of my favorite parts is I did a lot for the wood team, and we came up with something that no one could ever do like us.
The plan for the greenhouse this summer would be there will be workers in here getting paid, I'd say $10 to work in here over the summer. Families can come in here and get fruits and vegetables from the greenhouse, peppers, carrots. I was hoping we'd get a little bit of cantaloupe, but I forgot to bring the seeds back. Got cucumbers.
My favorite part of the process was how we got it done in one day.
Herman Miller gave us $2,000 as a donation and gave us a little bit of supply of woods. Zealand Lumber gave us most of our wood so we could build all of it. Career Line Texas Center donated all the pipes, and Yonkers Garden donated a year's worth of seeds.
Although cold and flu season is over, there is a new serious medical condition affecting many students here at HMS. You need to do all you can to avoid contracting 8th grade-itis.
I didn't think it would happen to me. I thought this only happened to seniors.
I was walking down the stairs, and then I just gave up and fell down the stairs.
Okay, well, we haven't got any new ones since yesterday. Okay? You are late, my friend. Don't worry.
I come to this school every day, and all these kids want to do is make TikToks. It gets better in high school. Just, there's hope, don't worry.
Hello, I'm Dr. OTTERVORNHUISEN with my helpful lab assistant, CHEWY. Have you been experiencing symptoms such as lack of motivation, lack of energy and enthusiasm? Are you ready to give up on school? Well, my friend, it is possible that you have 8th grade-itis. 8th grade-itis is spreading. It's taking over. 3 and 5 8th graders have been experiencing symptoms of 8th grade-itis. A new medication, GRADE-ITIS, is available to help fight 8th grade-itis. GRADE-ITIS helps improve students' energy and motivation. If you want to enjoy the rest of your 8th grade year, talk to your doctor now about GRADE-ITIS.
So, as a medical professional, I completely agree with Dr. OTTERVORNHUISEN when she says that GRADE-ITIS is a safe medication. Although a new medication is available, we know that 8th grade-itis will resolve itself once an 8th grader is in high school.
Side effects of GRADE-ITIS include nausea, diarrhea, constipation, loss of limbs, loss of eyesight, fatigue, change of personality, and possible death.
I really hope I don't get 8th grade-itis.
Run before it catches you too.
Hey Jazara, if you had a time machine that could travel to any place in time, where would you go?
6 days from now, summer.
Well, that's all we have this week. Before we go, let's see what others have to say.
If you could time travel to any period in history or time, where would you go?
The dinosaur time. That's light work, bro.
The future, for sure.
Good time travel. What time period would you travel to?
The future.
The 50s, mostly for their fashion.
If I could time travel, I would travel to the 1950s because that was a great era.
If you could time travel, what time period would you travel to?
Cool.
I would travel to the 1980s.